Hello everyone, my name is Lakshay and I'm going to be teaching you Dribbling 101. Alright, so what is dribbling even the purpose of? Well, unless you want to pass, it's the way you can get somewhere. So I can go from here. Okay, I can go here, I can get closer to the basket if I want to. Alright, but not only that, it helps you get open. Okay, so most people are like, how do I dribble? So you can't dribble with two hands. Okay, that's not allowed. This is a double dribble. You can dribble with one hand though. So I'm gonna bring in Rajiv here, my older brother. He's gonna help me out for just a second. So the best way to figure out how to dribble is get a pass, right? You get a pass. The next thing you wanna do is you wanna say triple threat. You're like, what is triple threat? Well, triple threat is when you stand like this, kind of hunch back a little bit, kind of down to the ground. This is, I'm ready to do whatever. I can shoot, I can dribble, I can pass. Okay, you immediately want to start in triple threat. Now, if I start in triple threat, my options again, shoot, pass, dribble. Okay, so we'll focus on dribbling. So when you're dribbling, you can only use one hand and you want to move around. How I first started dribbling was I did this. Okay, it's okay if you start off like this, it's fine. But when you dribble, you want to be slow. You want to be methodical about it. Like, my favorite move is called the hezi. Basically what it is you want to make the guy try to look like you're going to shoot, but you don't. So how do I do that? I put my hand on the side of the ball. Again, you can't do this. Put your hand on the bottom of the ball, you're stuck. You can't dribble again. So you put your hand on the side of the ball, put your hand next to it. Oh, I'm gonna shoot, right? It looks like I'm about to shoot, but I don't. Then when they jump, you can move somewhere. So, when you're dribbling, you want to do this. And I'll have Rajiv come defend me really quick. I can break his ankles really easily too.
I love defending, let's go.
Okay, so we'll just do this right here. When I dribble, if I'm moving to the left, and I see he goes left with me, I'm gonna go right, okay? Dribbling is just reading the defender. So if I go left, and he goes right, and he goes left with me, I'm gonna go right, okay? Now,
always make sure to look at the defender when you're dribbling, right? Try to stay with your eyes up, because if you're looking down at the ball, you don't know what the defender's doing.
Yeah, so if I do this, right, if Rajiv's defending me, and I do this, I didn't even know he was there, he just stole the ball from me. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Now look when he tries to steal from me, but I'm looking up. Look, he tries for the steal, I realize that he's trying for the steal, okay? Dribbling is just reading and reacting, so let's see what he does. I'm gonna read him. Let's see what he does. Okay, he tries to steal. I'm gonna go for a layup. Okay, and what a lot of times you're looking for the shift in the other person's body. So let's say he shifts with his hand stealing at me, right? Right, he goes like this. Now look where I am. I can go right here. Dribbles can't be preemptively thought of. You can't say, first I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this. Well, if he realizes you're gonna do that, he's gonna steal it. So, if you're like, what is my defender doing? Easiest way to dribble, stay low to the ground, makes it harder to steal. Also, we call this the float dribble. It's where you do this. Okay? Where you kind of float. Because what that does is it keeps your hand on the side of the ball. Look at my hand. Keep your hand on the side of the ball. But it still allows me to look up and read my defender. So that's one thing you can do. We all see this, right? The tween behind the back, all that stuff. That's cool. You don't really use that much. Okay? So you can obviously, right, if he steals, you can go like this behind your back. But even if you can't do that, you can just switch from one hand to the other. So the first thing I would do is do this. Okay, I can dribble with my left hand. Okay, I can dribble with my right hand, right? I can dribble both. I can do it together. Move your whole body too when you're doing this. Not just this, your whole body. Make it realistic. Okay. Anything you want to add about dribbling?
Yeah, so I'll add one thing. So when you're dribbling, make sure to be low to the ground, right? This is very easy to steal. Lakshay, that's easy money. This is making your defender work for your dribble, right? Okay. All right.
Yeah, and if you want to practice this, okay, and this, go ahead. Please feel free to do so, but don't focus on it, right? If I can't do this and I hit my leg, don't immediately think, oh, I can't play basketball, I'm a terrible dribbler. No. Guess what? When he's defending me, if he's defending me, I'm gonna just go like this. I didn't do nothing special. I just saw that he overcommitted to one side, so I went the other side. That's mainly all you have to do really with dribbling. And also dribbling can do this. Stand right here. It can just be, no, you're right here. All right, it can just be a good way to be calm. Take your time. Take your time. You don't have to do this the entire time. Okay, you can just, I'm getting a breather. I'm getting a breather. I'm getting a breather. Okay. Oh, he's defending the pass. He's defending the pass over there. So what can I do? I can walk around him and then I can pass it to my person. Okay, it's just an easy way to kind of get around the court. Don't be stressed while you're doing it. Just flow free. Alrighty, guys, thank you for watching this episode and we'll see you next time.